What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we are taking a quick peek at the brand new Lone Wolf Custom Gear Quick Quiver Mount. The Lone Wolf Custom Gear Quick Quiver Mount is very small but very simplistic in design, but this thing is definitely going to improve the overall efficiency of my mobile hunting setup. Now for me, I do not like to hunt with my quiver on my bow in my tree stand, and I typically find myself just mounting it to my backpack, which is located behind me. Now the only downside to that is if I do have to make a follow-up shot on an animal, that quiver being located behind me typically requires me to take my eye off the animal, and then also requires a decent amount of movement for me to get that second arrow, and that's where this product is going to come in clutch. So the Lone Wolf Custom Gear Quick Quiver Mount is designed to attach to the perimeter of your tree stand. Now having it located on the perimeter of your tree stand is going to allow you to maintain a visual of that animal, and then will also reduce that overall movement to get that second arrow if you need to make another follow-up shot. Now the product, like I already said, is very small, very simplistic in design. It is 100% aluminum. It comes with Lone Wolf Custom Gear titanium coating, so it's going to match the existing products that you already have. Now keep in mind, you cannot run this on a traditional cast aluminum stand, just due to the fact that the outside perimeter railing is going to be a lot thicker when compared to a Lone Wolf Custom Gear product. Now this product will accommodate a wide variety of quivers. It also pivots 180 degrees, so depending on where you position it on your stand and your quiver design, you'll be able to figure out the best location and then the best angle that is going to suit that quiver best. Now when you purchase the Lone Wolf Custom Gear Quick Quiver Mount, it will not include a quiver bracket. Obviously they do not know what type of quiver you are running. Now for me, I run a tight spot quiver, so I just went on Amazon, picked up a replacement quiver bracket that I can permanently leave attached to the stand. Now another thing that I want to know is the screws that will come with a replacement quiver bracket are obviously designed to go on a bow, and they're probably going to come a little too short for you to be able to attach this to the mount and still be able to add a lock nut. So basically I had to just go to a local hardware store, buy the same size screws, which if you're running a tight spot is a 10/24, and I picked these up in 1 inch. Now I picked up the longer screws and the lock nuts for about $1, so not a big deal, but that is one thing that I wanted to mention. Now with that said, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to mount this to my Lone Wolf Custom Gear 0.5 tree stand, and how I'm going to be running this with my tight spot quiver. All right, everyone, so we have the Quick Quiver Mount installed on the 0.5, and there's a few things that I want to talk to you guys about this. Installation is super easy on this. It's basically 2 screws. It's just more you figuring out the best location and the best angle that is going to suit you and your quiver design best. Now, the other thing that I want to talk about is in regards to the tight spot quivers. I know not everyone runs tight spots, but with this particular setup, it's just working out a little bit better just due to the fact that the 5-arrow quiver from tight spot has an arrow that pulls directly out of the side versus out of the front of the quiver. So when you have it installed on the quiver mount, it just makes it that much more easier, and that motion that much more fluid to get that second arrow. And then the next thing that I kind of want to talk about is just that pivoting bracket that's on that quiver mount. So obviously you have the ability to fold that thing out of the way while you're transporting the stand, and then you can easily just flip it up in position when you get into your tree stand, and then you have the flexibility to find the most ideal location when you're sitting or standing, so you can ensure that you get that second arrow. But that's going to be it for this video. If you guys have any other questions, you can always leave me a comment below. You can pick up the Quick Quiver Mount at the Lone Wolf Custom Gears website for $29.99. It is pretty inexpensive, and like I said, for me, it's just going to make my mobile hunting setup that much more efficient. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please do so before you guys leave. Your guys' support greatly helps us out. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you on the next one.